California coastline, Midday, Texas sun, misty rain in the Smoky Mountains, out here on the road.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Just getting started, heading over to a project. It's Sunday morning, April the 21st. Haven't had much going on. Done a few little jobs. Just haven't, posted anything up on here. But got a decent little brush hogging job. Thought I'd showcase the Wolverine. I forgot I got rid of that thing. The new Carolina Attachments brush cutter. I've been using it a little bit. I like it a lot. I'll show you some more footage of that thing today and what I think about it so far. But we got a customer wants 4 acres cleaned up. It's pretty dense, thick trees, so we're going to put this thing to the test today. I'm going to get there, get everything greased up, lubed up, checked out, radiator and filters blowed out real quick. I brought my grinder with me, give me a quick sharpen on the blades, just touch them up, that kind of thing, but just do it a once over. But I think we're ready to get started. I'm heading over there now, so I guess I'll catch you guys here in a little bit. See you. Hey, what's up? We are over here at the property on this brush cutting job today. We are just getting unloaded. I've been here for about an hour getting stuff checked out, serviced, greased. Put a little bit of a sharpen on these here blades. I spun that around and did them. This is the great thing about this brush cutter is it's easily serviceable. That's one big thing I like about it. You can get to the blades real easy. Just spin it around. It does have the mulching teeth on it. So far they're doing pretty good. Just talked to the landowner. We kind of went over what's going on here. There's a pond right there, and this is kind of a low area right here, so I wanted to try and clean that up for him, but I don't know if I'll be able to just because we've had so much rain lately, and with all the rain it's pretty soft. So once you get past that tree line, it kind of gradually goes up. We're going to start back there and work our way towards the road and cut this square out. Hopefully we can get some of that done today. But yeah, I got to watch out for stumps and stuff. He did a little bit with the dozer and made some piles and cleaned some stuff up already. And he wants me to go ahead and try to knock out as much as I can with the cutter. So we're going to leave the bigger stuff. He's going to go ahead and do that, so it's just easier on my machine. Like we can cut 6-7 inch stuff that's softwood, sycamore, water maple, stuff like that. But the hardwood stuff, we're not going to mess with that. Anyway, I'm going to get this thing unloaded and try to get some footage for you guys today. We'll get this job knocked out. See ya. What's up? We are taking a little break. It's about noon, lunchtime. Thought I'd take a little intermission here and get out and show you guys what's going on. We got some pretty thick stuff here, but the worst part is it's so darn wet. Of course, it is April, and it's rained every week for like the last 4 weeks. So that has not helped at all. This is kind of a low-lying area, like I said, so I don't know how much of that over there I'm going to be able to get. It's totally saturated with standing water in it, and I do not want to get stuck. So we're working our way back through here. I'm kind of just trying to poke my way back through here. There's a road goes that way. Shouldn't be too much further out through there, I don't think. I could be wrong. Maybe another 75 yards, 100 yards, maybe not even that far. But it gets real thick right in here, and this is all mostly, I don't know, it's a lot of brushy, viney stuff, as opposed to this is all clusters of trees. They clear cut all this at one time, he said, around 10 years ago, and you get a lot of stuff sprouting back up off all the stumps that they cut. So that's what we're trying to cut down. I thought most of it was softer wood type, maples and sycamore and stuff like that, but turns out these are a little bit tougher. I don't know what they are, kind of locusty, sassafras type trees. A little bit of white oak maybe, but I'm not getting to cut the bigger stuff like I wanted. If it was the softer stuff like the maple or the sycamore, pine, stuff like that, I could cut it, but these clusters I'm probably not going to be able to cut a lot of that stuff. It's just too cold to cut it. I don't want to break nothing, so I'm going to keep plucking along here, working my way back in there, trying to get my way back in around there, and then try to start tackling this. Hopefully it's a little bit higher ground right there. I can tackle this thick brushy area, which is what I'm used to. I can do that pretty good. So it's real wet right in this region. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, I'm gonna do my best to get in there and hopefully not get stuck. So I'm gonna try to grind a little bit of this stuff up more when I come back out. Maybe take my bucket when I'm all done. Take the mulch chickens and push them up somewhere. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I'll try to get you guys up on tripod here in just a second and let you see what's going on. See you. Hey, what's going on? It's been a long day today. It's about almost 3:30. I am almost out of fuel. I'm just taking a quick little 5 here and just taking it all in, I guess. But yeah, we've been pretty busy today. I got all that done. Been pretty good. Got quite a bit done behind me here. I'm almost to the road. I stopped just shy of the road, but it's getting pretty wet over behind me again, so I thought maybe I'd kind of follow the road and come back up this way, work my way back up in this corner. But I'm about out of fuel. I'm gonna have to run over to the truck and put some more fuel in it to finish me out for the day. I usually get about 7, 8 hard hours on a tank of fuel. This brush cutter works it pretty hard, but so far today this brush cutter has done pretty good. Aside from those harder wooded locust type trees, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but they seem to be some sort of locust or sassafras or something of that nature. I don't know exactly, but about 3 to probably 4 inches is about max I've been wanting to cut, just because it's so hard on the cutter. It just shakes the crap out of it. It's hard on the blades, and I can tell the blades after cutting this all day, this harder wood, I can tell the blades are starting to get pretty dull. I can just tell the way it's cutting. It's wanting to just run stuff over rather than cutting it. So next time I use it, I'm going to have to give them another sharpen. It does help. I did that this morning. Put a little bit of an edge on them. But other than that, I like it. Like I said, I haven't got to talk much about it. I haven't got to show you guys much on it. Used it around the farm a little bit. Got a couple little small jobs, but they weren't really big enough for me to get, to go ahead and video. But this has been probably one of the biggest so far that I've used it. I put in a good 10-hour day with it almost. The only real problem I have with it, and I went over this once before when I first got it, is those shoes on those corners right there. They're very, very, very heavy made, and I really, really like that. But I knew coming into it, the first time I used it, I knew that when you back drag, it collects everything. It just pulls everything with you and creates these huge ruts and just tears everything up. So that is one big thing I'm still trying to work on. Some of it's me just not being used to the cutter because of the older one that I had. The other one, the Wolverine, the way it was made, you had to put it all the way down and the loader all the way down, and then the bucket pivot all the way down to get the front down close enough to cut stuff, closer. But this one you don't have to get, it'll cut a lot closer than the Wolverine, but when you do that, it just tears everything up. So some of it's me, but most of it is those shoes on the corners. I don't know if I'm going to try and cut those down or take them off or what yet. I don't know. You get in places where people don't want their stuff all tore up, it's going to be harder for me to do that. So that's just an observance that I've had. Other than that, I think I'm going to run over to the truck and get some fuel put in this thing. It is filthy, filthy, filthy. It's just so muddy around here, man. A lot of this stuff I couldn't get to over in this direction over here just because it was so wet. It's just like a wetland down in here. I don't want to get stuck, don't want to get hung up. Man, I got a mess to clean up when I get home. The tracks are packed clear full of mud. And you know me, I don't like that. So I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm gonna run over here, get this thing filled up, and I will probably end this right here. I got probably another hour left. The customer right now just wanted to do 1 day, see how far we got. So if we come back and do more, that's to be determined. So like always, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.